The mailbox that wasn't there yesterday. I stepped outside the tavern this morning like I always do. The air in Ashland was cool and pine heavy, the kind that settles in your chest and reminds you to slow down, whether you meant to or not. The street was quiet, too quiet for anything to have happened overnight. There was a mailbox. I stepped at the threshold and stared at it, waiting for a moment where memory catches up and explains things politely. It didn't. Well, that wasn't there yesterday. I walked around it once, slow and deliberate. It fit the tavern in a way that bothered me. Worn wood, careful paint, like it had always belonged there and was now only choosing to be noticed. I don't remember installing a mailbox. I leaned back inside and looked toward the bar. Alex? He followed my gaze outside, genuinely curious. He tilted his head, took the mailbox in like he was seeing it for the first time, then looked back at me. He shook his head. Not guilty, not defensive, just confused. I believed him. I lowered my eyes. The cat was already sitting nearby, tail tucked neatly, watching me with the calm confidence of someone who did not feel the need to explain anything. I pointed at the mailbox. The cat met my stare and, after a thoughtful pause, shook its head once, very politely. I exhaled. Well, all right then. Well, I guess let's open the mailbox. Okay. Okay. So there is a single letter here. Nice. No stamp. No return address. Hmm. Let's open it. Careful handwriting. Steady and intentional. Like the writer had finally decided that they were ready to say something out loud. Hmm. Dear Lion, I don't know if you'll remember me. I didn't stay long. I said I was just passing through, and I meant it at the time. I sat near the window. You gave me tea instead of ale because you said I looked like someone who needed to sleep before making decisions. I didn't listen. I left anyway. I just wanted you to know I'm doing better now. Not perfect, just better, and I think that counts for something. Thank you for the quiet. I stopped reading. I folded the letter carefully the way you do when something feels more fragile after you understand it. It does count. I set the letter on the bar and rested my hands there for a moment. You don't always know which moments stay with people. Sometimes it isn't advice. Sometimes it isn't wisdom. Sometimes it's not even something you remember saying. Sometimes it's just being seen without being hurried into becoming someone else. I looked back toward the door, toward the mailbox standing there on an Ashland street like it had earned the right. If people carry a place with them long enough, maybe eventually it starts writing back. Alex shifted behind the bar, still glancing toward the mailbox like it might explain itself. So, do you want me to start checking it or not touch it at all? I smiled. I don't see the harm in it. I put the letter somewhere safe behind the bar, where important things go when they're still doing their work. If you've got something you never said, it seems the tavern might be accepting letters now. I paused, looking back outside. I still don't remember buying a mailbox. The cat watched me, unbothered. I decided that was probably the correct response.